We zitten hier in Seligman, Arizona. Het is nu 7:15 's morgens en naast me zit Angel Delgadillo, onze godvader van Crossroads Motor Tours. We zijn aangekomen gisteren en we zijn onderweg met onze jubileumtour, 10 jaar Crossroads Motor Tours. En we hadden zo gedacht van, het zou zo mooi zijn om met Angel een beetje te babbelen over motoren en hoe die hier door Seligman heen rijden en wat dat teweeg heeft gebracht, ook in Nederland, voor mensen die deze route willen rijden. Het gaat nu verder in Engels. Angel, we come here many times.
For 10 years.
For 10 years already, and this is our 5th time this year that we stopped over here.
5th time.
5th time. And our question would be actually, so what do you think about motorcycles coming into Seligman and visit your place, and what do you normally do?
I very much love all motorcycle groups, tours from every part of the world. Japanese, French, the Dutch, the Germans do it, the Americans do it. Some stop at our business and some stop down the street, which makes me very happy. None of them sleep overnight in Seligman except Crossroads. And I love when you sleep here in Seligman, because Seligman being the birthplace of historic Route 66, they are in that little community right on 66, and this is why I like so much that your tour, because you stay in Seligman, Arizona. I wish more would do it, but that's their business.
Of course, we as Crossroads Motor Tours, we want to give the people something special, you know? Every tour we do, we try to stay at special places. Not the common, Best Western, Quality Inns, all those chains of hotels, which are nice,
Yes,
but they don't add to the tour. They don't give the people that special feeling.
And Seligman is mom and pop businesses mainly, and here in Seligman is where they will get that feeling. They are in a little town, America of yesterday. And I just love when they come in here, but then they're gone. But with you folks, Crossroads, you have supper here, you sleep in a motel that was built way back in the 60s, you have breakfast here, and how nice it is. You get to see the moon come up, you get to see the sun come up, so you really experience in Seligman waking up in historic 66. I think that's beautiful.
So, Angel, what do you think when we as a group arrive, let's say around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and you do your little nappy, and then your daughter, Clarissa, she makes a phone call and she says, Dad, those guys from Crossroads are here again. They want you to come over and tell the story about Route 66. Is that okay for you, or do you rather think, oh, I like another half an hour? How do you think about that?
I am so happy to get that phone call and come down here and share with your people a little bit of America. History, history, history. It makes me so happy.
And I remember 10 years ago when we rode in this town, and then we honked, and then Juan, your brother, he would open the doors over there. We made a quick gas stop, so give him time to open up. And you guys were always there for us. And for us as Crossroads, that's so much appreciated. You know, you're always there. We cannot make a plan, you know. Sometimes we are at 8, sometimes at 10, sometimes at 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And you guys, Juan,
My brother won.
Your brother won. Oh, it's so sad he's not there anymore. And then that's also the reason we're so happy you're still around, Angel. And you give us a history, an idea about the history of Route 66. And I heard the story many times. I know about September 22nd at 2:30 in the afternoon, and everything stopped over here. But as you know, as yesterday, when you told this, and you see people getting emotional, how does that make you feel?
It makes me happy and sad at the same time. Happy that your people are here, and then my mind goes back to the 10 long years when no one cared. So to see you people come into Seligman, stop here at our place, it makes me so happy. Gosh, I'm on cloud nine. And your people appreciate so much the work we have done. That is so touching.
We're both feeling it right now,
Yes,
right?
yes.
It's so beautiful. Yeah, and you coming over yesterday and giving the people the trophies and the Route 66 signed by you, and the book you gave to the winner. You know, we make up a winner every time, and you play the game so nicely. We really appreciate that you came up there and did this for us.
My wife will ask me, don't you get tired of this? I tell her, how can I get tired of being loved by hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people from all over the world? How can I ever get tired? I'll get tired when they throw the last shovel of dirt on my face.
That's the moment, and not any sooner, right?
No sooner than that.
All right. We as Crossroads Motor Tools, we really like to thank you for everything you did the last 10 years.
Well, I thank you guys for everything you do for this community.
We have to help each other, don't we?
We are a team.
You definitely are. And I'm looking very much forward for the next years to come. Hopefully another 10
Yes.
or 20.
We will spend all winter getting ready for your return.
And that will be in April and May.
April. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
With this kind of weather, it's heaven on earth, right?
It's heaven on earth, right here.
Angel, do you have any idea how important you are for us as Crossroads Motor Tours?
I cannot truthfully say that I feel important. I just feel so happy. I feel so happy that because I had a thought way back in the late 70s and early 80s, I'm just so happy because of that thought. People that come to Seligman or from Chicago to Santa Monica, they are so happy. Golly Moses, it's hard to digest sometimes what one vote can do. It's hard to imagine that right now people all over the world are planning a trip to come to America to travel Route 66.
And to see you.
You know what, for a long time I couldn't digest that, but I finally came to the realization that 7 to 8 people, before they even get here, they already know about me. How in the hell can that be true? It's hard to understand.
But it is.
But is it true?
Yeah. You sometimes don't realize. but it is very important.
It is. So
we just do our thing, you know. You do that global, and Ronald and I from Crossroads, we also make a dream come true for customers,
Yes.
taking them on the route, and we have to tell ourselves every day how important that trip for the customer is. That's it, making the dream come true. You know, we've seen it all, we've done it all, we still enjoy it though, but it's our work, you know, and we enjoy our work.
Very much.
And that's what you do too. But everybody who steps out here has a happy face.
Gosh, it is incredible. But if I'm going to be here, I want to make sure that those people that come here from Crossroads and from all over the world, that they get treated with dignity, with respect, like America was 40, 50 years ago. And here is where you get that.
That's certainly true. Angel, we thank you very much for your time. And Crossroads Motor Tours is very happy that we could ask you those few questions. And I hope you have a great winter. And we're very much looking forward to see you back in April, May, when we stop over here again. We have our barbecue. We have our shed of our Route 66.
Like they say in America, God willing and the creek don't rise, I'll be here waiting for you next year.
Thank you.
Crossroads, you come back often.